said myself, it was going to be for today, so I'm going to do this live right now, and Parker won't be here. I think Parker won't be here until August, so I'll try to do the pod myself for a bit. Guys, welcome back to the HeavyClash WrestlePod. We are up episode 25. Let me get the glare out my window real quick. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're here for HeavyClash WrestlePod episode 25. So Saturday night's main event has just been concluded 24 hours ago, or 12 hours ago here. Don't count 8 p.m. But 3 matches happened. Two of them were segments, I believe. But I need to work on the, oh no, there was 4 matches. I'm looking at the wrong one. So yeah, kickoff match, and then the rest of them were in the matches. So yeah, let's get right into these matches real quick. So let me start off with the United States Champion Trick Williams versus Laredo Kid. I thought that match was a U.S. Championship match. But this is a great way to start off the match overall. Pretty good match. And yeah, there's just great star power between these two, and no interference, by the way. So hopefully we get something for SmackDown, because we already heard that Baron Corbin might be after the United States Champion. And as you guys know, Baron Corbin is back for the first time in 2 years. So there's a lot that we need to talk about for Baron Corbin, but we're gonna get to that soon in the future. And then 2 weeks from now, it's SummerSlam. So SummerSlam is the main focus right now for August. I don't think we have a match of the month yet, at least at the moment. I don't know. I might have to look back at my my list. But yeah, great star power between these two. Well, let's see what's next for Trick Williams. He's been in a role with the United States Championship, in my opinion. So he's a pretty good champion. At least they're using him over the superstars in Raw. But we're gonna get to that soon, because there's a video on my social media page that WWE hasn't been doing great. But we'll get to that soon. This Nate. Who is this? Is that you, Nate? It's like 2 a.m. one time, so. Alright, next one. Fatal Influence versus the Divas, Paige and Brie Bella. Bringing WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, this was a good match, but somebody hit Fallon Henley in her jaw. She hit her tooth somewhere, causing it to bleed. I don't know how she got that, but that was very brutal. But we have new women's tag team champions. I wonder how Fatal Influence are gonna. How do you say this? How are they gonna be champions now with this whole gimmick thing? Like, they've been in the roster for months, so the star power is kind of up. But honestly, I don't care about Fatal Influence at the moment. But this is a pretty good match to kick things off for the actual show at 8 p.m. So it's a pretty good show. Pretty good start and match. For everyone who's in the chat, welcome. Welcome to the HeavyClash WrestlePod. We're doing a review on Saturday night's main events, and then 2 weeks from now we're gonna do it for SummerSlam. So the next match is Danhausen versus JD McDonough in the no disqualification match, which one of the Cat. Is that named Cat? Hold on. Cathausen. That's what they said in the WWE right now. Carl Anthony Towns. There we go. So yeah, New York Knicks I get they're the MVPs, but they decided to hit the MSG. At least the city's not destroyed. To be honest, because when you guys have you guys ever seen like the videos on the NBA and like the fans trashing the city? Well, that it's completely fine now, but I don't know how much the cleaning process was for the how do you say this, but for like the finals because the next one, crazy. Like you feel like Gotham City at this point. And at least it's not from now next to the MSG. But yeah, this match right here was a pretty cool match, but I wasn't expecting like Cat. I don't even watch NBA, so I wasn't expecting Cat to actually appear. I thought the cat what's it called would be like an actual cat, but that's just kind of silly though, because they would never bring a cat to a WWE event. So Danhausen has defeated JD McDonough, and yeah, this match was pretty good. Good match, but also a funny match to like watch. I think this confusing more because Danhausen's persona is like a witchcraft persona, so I don't know much about him, but I'll get to him soon. I know I'm doing this very fast, but dude, this is crazy. Next match is Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley. Lyra Valkyria has defeated Bayley. She has a new entrance too, but looking at her persona, in my opinion, she looks like the girl from Rings. I'm not joking. Lyra Valkyria looks like the girl from Rings. So I don't know what her name is, but it started with an S, so I'll look into that later. But this was a pretty brutal match. But the worst part that Bayley hit Lyra in the nose, and you should have seen the blood on her face. It was all over her nose. It was all over her face. Like, this is ridiculous. I never seen like that much blood coming from Lyra too. It was all over the floor too, which was disgusting. But crazy though. I'm surprised she actually even how do you say this? Still fought with it. There we go. That's alright. Yo, Ant. Thoughts on this match?
What? Oh shit. It's honestly pretty simple. The one thing I saw, I ain't gonna lie. Lyra back here got clocked straight in the face, and it looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's what we said. What was Danhausen's match, Antoine?
It wasn't really anything special.
The women's tag team championship match.
I don't know why. I don't know why Bad Influence won, but they had bigger plans for them or whatever.
This match?
That was about to ask.
Huh?
That was about to ask.
Do it. Alright. So yeah, nothing much for Lyra versus what Bayley. So we're gonna move on with this. Now this match was very interesting. CM Punk versus Cody. No, CM Punk and Cody versus Gunther and Sammy. Now we know. Now it's just going to be a one-on-one match at SummerSlam. But where does this lead to Sammy? But the best part of this match is pretty good, by the way. But the best part of the match, Nick Aldis, dude. Nick freaking Aldis. He's pulling a Pat McAfee. No GM has never fought a wrestler, but knowing the fact that this might happen at SummerSlam, Gunther versus Nick Aldis, this is probably the most pop that the MSG has gotten this year. Antoine, thoughts?
What? Oh. I'll be for I was paying attention. Was paying the majority of the match. I was not surprised at all when Nick Aldis pulled the ref out and cost them gun through the match.
The tensions are high, but now we got Adam Pearce a double duty for both nights. But the question is, they need a new GM for SmackDown. Just bring Teddy Long back. But knowing him, he's not going to come back. But that was a pretty good match, in my opinion. Then to the final thing for tonight. For that night, it was Roman and Jalen Brunson making this acknowledgement ceremony for Jalen, since he is the MVP of the New York Knicks, which is pretty cool to see a custom WWE New York Knicks being a part of history for the MSG. We got a new MSG hero, but it's mostly just a segment of like the SummerSlam build up in 2 weeks. So they're gonna talk about this like tomorrow for the aftermath. But I'm wondering how they're gonna do this for SummerSlam in like 2 weeks. And don't forget, I'm probably gonna be streaming outside for like in 2 weeks, but we'll see though. Might stream in my room, might stream in my outside, but we're gonna see where I'm gonna head for. It's knowing the fact I'm probably gonna be outside for gaming. So keep you guys in check. And when is the day that Parker's supposed to come back? Supposed to come back at like
2 weeks after Mom starts working. So
okay.
like August 14th.
14th.
Okay. I heard it was the 16th. He's on the 16th, 14th through the 18th. It's probably gonna be the 14th.
Yeah, they're calling me. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I know this is very quick, and Parker's not here to get his review. I know he's probably gonna get his review on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. I put the link on the description for his Instagram account on the other HeavyClash WrestlePod. So you guys want to look into that, go ahead. Make sure you guys follow him though. But until then, yeah, I'm about to end this. But yeah, I'm gonna end